Assassin's Creed is directed by Justin Kurzel and starred Michael Fassbender and Jeremy Irons and a ton of other famous people. And it's a story about a man who is recruited into this sort of organization, which they want to go back to a time where his ancestors were still alive and retrieve an artifact, a magical apple, and use it for something, I don't know. But that's basically the whole point of the story. And Michael Fassbender, I get confused by name. Michael Fassbender had to go back to that time in a virtual reality, some sort of technical device, and he had to fight many people to get the artifact and return safely. Now, this movie just goes to show that not all video games can translate well to film. I think the only one that kind of translated well to film this year, and every other year before that, from every other video game movie before, is Warcraft. I don't think it's the best movie of all time, but I would be lying if I say I didn't enjoy the movie for what it is. I thought it was a perfectly fine, watchable film that you could watch on TV and Netflix sometimes. It is not like the best video game movie, like critically acclaimed, but for what it is, I found enjoyment, and it actually gave me hope that Assassin's Creed would actually be good. Because when I saw the trailers for this, I was like, it could be good. It had an interesting premise. I just hope it translates well to film. And I am sad to say that Assassin's Creed does the opposite of everything I think it wants to do. This movie is boring as hell. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually did have some positives about this movie. But I'll talk about those in a minute. Let's go to the stuff that really pissed me off. For one, I don't think there should be any reason for such a great cast to be in this movie. Jeremy Irons, Michael Fassbender, the woman from Batman, The Dark Knight Rises. So many great talents in this movie, and they're all wasted with characterization. The story is really dull as shit. Whenever it goes to present day, I was bored. I just want to go back to the time period and see Michael Fassbender kick some ass as this assassin. But we get little of that, and whenever we get to the action scenes, it basically cuts back to the present. And the way that the action scenes are handled, it felt very, very choppy. Like, I cannot tell if I was blinking or not. It was that bad. And lots of it felt in hand camera. And that is kind of bothering me some. There are some action scenes that are actually pretty good. But there are also some times where it really just looked terrible, like from a fan film. But I'll be lying to say that I didn't enjoy half of the action scenes. At least this movie did try to put some effort into it. But, again, there is some weak characterization. I didn't really care if they tried to get the artifact or not. The story felt slow whenever it gets to the present. And even when they get to the time period, there's like, we only go there for a quick second, then come back to the present. I really want to go back to that time period. But, nope. We don't. And now let's go to the positives. As I said, the action scenes, half of the time, are pretty good. The cinematography is actually pretty good. I really like the look and style of the movie. It actually looked like the style of the game. But a problem with that cinematography is this. Sometimes the movie looks like the game. There are some shots where they are pretty cool, but it almost makes me feel like I'm in a video game instead of a movie, and that really took me out of the experience. I really wanted it to feel like a movie, but with choppy editing and weak characterization and a slow story, I was very disappointed by Assassin's Creed, and I'm going to give it a D. Let's just hope that the next video game movie, if it's ever created, is actually pretty good. Because Warcraft just gave me hope. I'm still gonna keep on that hope. Just didn't go for Assassin's Creed. I guess it's gonna have to wait. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.